Hello everyone, welcome back to English class. Today we are going to learn about letters. So at first, can you tell me what is the meaning of letter? So it's very easy to give answer because we can say a letter is what? A printed or written message that we send to someone or somebody. In letter, we express whatever we want to convey. We write letter to father, we write letter to our mother, we write letters also to our friends. Sometimes we have to write application also. Sometimes we have to write letter to editor. So about all letters we will learn today. I will discuss everything. Now, basically in English grammar there are two kinds of letter. The first one is what? Formal letter, and second one is informal letter. So this one is the heading and subheading is what? Kinds of letter. Kinds of letter. So there are mainly two kinds of letter. The first one is what? Formal letter. Formal letter. And second one is informal letter. First one is formal letter and second one is informal letter. Informal. So there are only two kinds of letter, formal letter and informal letter. At first I will talk about here formal letter. So what is the meaning of formal letter? And in which condition we will write a formal letter? Alright. So if there is formal relation, just like the relation between teacher and student, relation between doctor and patient, relation between principal and students, these kinds of relation are known as what? Formal relation. So if there is formal relation, then we will write formal letter. And if there is informal relation means what? Personal relation. The relation with your father, with your mother, with your brother, these all comes under what? In this informal relation. So whenever you find informal relation, then you will write informal letter. So I am giving you example of formal letter. In case of formal letter, we mostly write what? Application. Application, all kinds of application. Letter to editor. Letter to editor and business letter. So these are few examples of formal letters in which we write application, we write letter to editor, and next I have written business letter. Business letter is also example of formal letter. Now come to the informal letter. In informal letter, we can take example of letter to father, letter to father, mother, or friends, or you can write what? Letter to brother. Whenever you realize that there is informal relation, if there is personal relation, then always you will write here what? Informal letter. If you are writing a letter to your sister, then what kind of letter you will write? Formal or informal? Of course, you will write what? Informal letter. Because between you and your sister, there is informal relation, that means personal relation. Now, I am going to tell you different important parts of formal letter. In order to understand formal letter, how to write a formal letter like application, we need to understand at first the different parts of formal letter. So here you can see there are basically 4 important parts in a formal letter. The first one is what? Heading. That means we write at first heading. Second part is what? Salutation. How? I will give you an example. Third one is what? Body of letter. This is the important part where you convey the message, whatever you want to convey. That message you will write here in body of letter parts. Now here come to the 4th important part, that is subscription. Subscription means how you will take leave. That means how you will close the application. At the end, what words you will write. Now you can understand. First one is what? Heading. In heading, we will write, suppose that I am giving example of application. Okay? So I am telling you how we can write application. The first one is what? Heading. So in heading, we can write here, to the principal, Loose Format Girls Inter College, Gazipur. Then second part is what? Salutation. In salutation we will write here respected sister. If your principal is sister, then you will write respected principal, respected sister. And if there is any other person principal is there, then you will write what? Respected sir or ma'am. Okay. Now come to the next part, body of letter. This one is what? Third part. In third part, you will start writing like this, with due respect. At first, you will start writing with due respect. I beg to say that. Then whatever you want to write. Alright? Now come to the last one, subscription. What you will write at the end of the application. In left hand side you will write thanking you. Thanking you, and just below thanking you, you will write date. And what is the correct way to write the date? Suppose that today is 9th October. So the proper way to write the date is this. 9 October 2020. Like this we will write. Alright. So just below the thanking you will write down date. And in right hand side you will write at last yours obediently. Yours obediently. XYZ. Okay. Now, in subscription, I would like to tell you something more. After writing this, yours obediently, if you are writing application in real life to take leave or for any other purpose, then you will mention there your name, class, and roll number. Alright. But if you are writing an application in the exam or in the examination room or in examination hall, that time you will not write your actual name. You will write, instead of writing your name, you will write down there XYZ. Anything you can write except your name. So it is good to write XYZ. So this was all about the important parts of formal letter. Now I am going to give you one example of formal letter in which I will at first write the question and then I will give you model of application. Okay, just wait, I am just giving you. Yes, my dear students. So now this is the question. Question is, write an application to the principal of your school or college requesting her to grant you 2 days sick leave. That means you are spoken to write an application to take 2 days sick leave. Okay? So how we can write? At first, remember the first part of formal letter. That one is what? Heading. So in heading I will write this one. To the principal, Luz Convent Girls Teacher College, then comma. Then Ghazipur, after Ghazipur we will put here what? Full stop. Now, second part was salutation. In salutation we will write respected sister. Alright, then we will use here what? Comma. Small comma. Here I will write comma. And then we will start writing what? Body of letter. So we will start writing like this. With due respect, I beg to say that. I beg to say that. Remaining part I will write here. Okay. I beg to say that I have been suffering from with due respect, I beg to say that I have been suffering from fever since last night. My doctor has advised me to take rest for 2 days. I therefore we will mention here date also. We will write here, since last night my doctor has advised me to take rest for 2 days. That is today, that is 9th October today, and tomorrow you can write also. You can mention the date and you can write also today and tomorrow. Today and tomorrow. Alright? I therefore requesting you to grant me two days leave of absence. Alright, so I have written, let me show you what I have written there. At first, see the left part, then see the right part, okay? In left part, I told you, with due respect, I beg to say here. Say that I have been suffering from fever since last night. We will put here full stop and then we will write here, my doctor has advised me to take rest for 2 days, that is today and tomorrow. Or you can write also from today and tomorrow. It's up to you only, you can write also date. After completing this line, the last line, we will take a small gap and then we will write here, I therefore requesting you to grant me 2 days leave of absence. I therefore requesting you to grant me 2 days leave of absence. And at the end, you will write the subscription that I am going to write here. Subscription. You write at the left hand side, that is fourth last important point, what thanking you. Thanking you, and here at the right hand side you will write here, yours obediently at myself. In place of this word, you can also write what sincerely or obediently will be good for the students. So in this way, we have completed how to write an application. Alright, in next class, I will give you some model example of application for brother's marriage ceremony. Okay, how to write an application to take a leave to attend the marriage function of your brother or sister. That I will teach you. And after that, I will teach you how to write an informal letter. Alright, this was all about today's class. Thank you very much.